Hi, I'm Mark. In my ongoing series of videos, eBay and Amazon, I have been flip-flopping back and forth with four things: eBay, Amazon, bread and butter, or high-ticket items. Well, I'm finally capitulating with you guys, and you know who you are. The guy in Florida, the guy in Louisiana, the dumpster divers out there in San Diego, Craigslist hunter, everybody that kind of goes back and forth between bread and butter or tie up some money. So what we got is we're just going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do bread. We're going to do butter. We're going for it. We're going for bread and butter today. I'm just trying to make a joke out of it, trying to have a laugh. This is my bread, and this is my butter. So we're going to try to make some money on this stuff. This one is Nat Nast. So I put about $2 into this. I'm going to flip it for 20. This one is I don't even know, Polo or something, Ralph Lauren. I'm just kidding. That's my bread and butter. But in all seriousness, I do have some material to cover in this video. Where I'm at with bread and butter to the next level. Not just the amount of 5 flip into 20, but making things happen. So when I'm out there, sometimes it's more about what I think I want to happen and less about what is realistic to happen. So, for example, I see this book and I don't even know what country it's from. Come to find out, there was a woman who was Chinese who told me it was Korean, and it's like a picture book. It's kind of neat. I mean, you can't get this at the convenience store. So I see it for $1.99, and I'm thinking, oh, well, I'll do some research. Of course, the UPC doesn't read here. It's not an American UPC. There's an ISBN, but long story short, I don't know what the hell it is. So I listed it on eBay. Why am I wasting my time? In my head, I think I'm going to pay $1.99 or on half off day for yellow, $1 for that book and sell it for 19 or 20. But I don't know that. Why is it more about what I think and less about what the market is going to bear? Another perfect example. Perfect condition book. Perfect. Better than at the bookstore. I saw one online on the woman's website for $100. Residential construction and remodeling in Pennsylvania. It's code. It's code if you want to build a porch in Pennsylvania. Limited market? Probably. Most people would just probably blow out a wall and build a porch. But this is what good old Mark is thinking. Well, it's in mint condition. It's perfect. I'll buy it, do the research, and I'll turn $1 into 100. But all that time I spent, mental energy, maybe even the dollar, and I did spend some time researching it. Why am I trying to make something happen instead of allowing something to happen? It's almost like that first date. Many of us can remember going for the kiss. Why make it happen if it's awkward? I'm not going to make anything happen with that. I could do better with my time and money. Another thing, another item I like, I don't even know what it is. It's like a tin type picture. It's not old, but it's like on aluminum foil. I fell in love with it. Who the hell else is going to fall in love with this? And who is going to search on eBay for little boatyard Venice? Yeah, people are searching those search terms 1,000 times today. I like it. I'm going to end up giving it to someone. So those are Mark trying to force bread and butter items into happening, not allowing bread and butter items to happen. However, there's more examples. These books are lab curriculums. I don't even know for what company. But I saw a similar one that it scanned the same, the graphics scanned the same, and they were like $54 each, and these were 50 cents. Why am I going to tie up so much money on a maybe? Why don't I rather tie up some bread and butter items like this? This is, I guess, a kitchen sink or a laundry sink. I don't know. But either way, water and people's need for it in their homes is not going to go away. It's sealed. The straps are still on there. Even if I'm only going to make 14 bucks, I have to watch my costs on the box, and hopefully it'll fit in a sideways A. Those of you who know what those are. But the people's need for that is not going to go away. This is a new item. Check the seals carefully. Little baby toy. Not going to make a ton, but it's so easy to list on Amazon, small to store. Babies aren't going away. This is something pretty neat. More of a bread and butter-ish type of item. This is a 2005 SAT Prep device by Franklin. I didn't know the SAT is still the same, but it's listed on there for like 64 bucks. I paid $4. It's still got the pull tab on it. Hopefully it doesn't have any batteries in the battery cavity and isn't corroded. Those are bread and butter items I should stick to. Not things that I'm forcing to happen in hopes and in dreams, but things that aren't going to go away. But here's some real bread and butter items I can show you. These guys. There's a whole tub of these Umbro track suits or soccer suits. Umbro is specifically soccer. These are big freaking bucks. There's bottoms in here and top. It's polyester. These ones aren't so good in the rain, but the ones that are warm aren't. I could list these for, well, let me ask you a question. What is something worth? Answer. What somebody's willing to pay for it. I could always start high and then drift downwards. I'm going to start at like $119 with free shipping, something like that. I could always have them a year from now at $87. And the reason I say that is I got the 6 that are in here. It was really 7. It was blue. And 100 other items by Umbro, whether they be socks, shorts, pairs of shorts still in the bag, about 100 items for what I'm going to get for one of those suits I just showed you. So I can afford to sit on those. That's the bread and butter I like to look at. One thing I will say in answering Lonnie, and Lonnie, I actually find myself watching your videos almost every day. They're pretty darn good because we sell similar types of items as far as the hard goods. Filters. I was teaching you about those filters you got maybe a year and a half ago or 2 years. Filters in general do sell as long as it's still a compliant piece and something people still use. I have on Amazon now, I think, or eBay, a dishwasher filter. I can count on that selling for full price all day, every day. If I get it for $3, it'll sell for $25 or $30. That's the bread and butter we like to see. Not someone trying to make something happen, wasting their time on something that's not going to happen. So I think that's my video for today. Hopefully you guys found this Amazon, eBay, which we didn't get into, but more importantly, bread and butter that's worth doing and bread and butter that's not worth doing video amusing. Thanks. We'll see you next time. From Mark.